Hello everyone, it's Jamie Polito from the Design Defect, and I am here to talk to you about Grim Dawn, which is currently on sale right now for the next 3 days, depending on how fast I can get this video up with help from my friend Steve. It is 50% off Humble Bundle for $12.49 right now. Excellent game. It's an action RPG in the same vein as your Diablo series, and I highly recommend it. I actually enjoy it a little bit more than Diablo, and I know that's going to be a little bit shocking since there's such a hardcore dedicated fan base out there for Diablo, and I myself have sunk several hundred hours into that action RPG series, spread out over the course from the inception of the original Diablo all the way through here. But with the help of my avatar Junk Puncher, I'm going to show you clips of what happens from whenever you receive the first mission all the way through to its completion. I'm leaving out a lot of dialogue. I don't want to spoil anything about this game. I enjoy the quests. I enjoy the character interactions. I like the towns. This, like I said, is the very beginning of the game. Now, please bear with me. This is the very first video that I have ever used any video editing software on. Steve handles all of that for us, and he is pretty darn good at it, and I am trying to make his life a little bit easier by taking the clips that I made, mash them together, get to some of the highlights, and not make him spend an extra hour trying to figure out what I was trying to do whenever I made this game. So right now in Grim Dawn, out of the bat, through the gate, out of the bat, never mind, we're through the gate and we're walking around the initial town, and I still haven't even loaded up any special abilities yet. I'm just walking around with a greatsword, swinging at enemies. That is a named monster. You're going to discover, much like Diablo 3, they're named monsters. This game is based on a good bit of the loot grab system. You're going to have chests. There's going to be rewards. You're going to boost your weapons, your armor, your gear, your items, and then there's going to be a big crafting component as well with what you get, what you discover, and what you can make. Now, I have got to say, I do enjoy this more than Diablo 3. I have played all the Diablos since since Diablo 1 first came out 25, 30, 40 years ago. Back, I don't even know when. This game is gorgeous to look at. I would argue better than Diablo 3, and please, I don't want to hear about it from the diehard Diablo fan base. It just looks good. Here you see a cutscene of this is just level 1 intro forest and marshland that Junk Puncher's stomping through. It's really, really good looking for an action RPG. Unfortunately, because I did not go deep into it with this character, you're not going to see some of the wackier bosses, but if you stick with the video a little bit longer, you're going to go into a cave. You're going to be able to see some of the lighting effects from underground. You can see the I'm going to say poison cloud effects right here bubbling up. I've now equipped my guy with the first spell from the Arcanist skill set. So that's that blue junk I'm shooting out everywhere. Looks really good. Kind of has a little scattershot effect right there. And I was going to turn this guy into a battle mage. You can, in this game, take on 2 classes to create a third hybrid class. Battle mage, I was reading up, is supposed to be a pretty beefy, strong boy, and that's what I go with. I did play a shaman a while back before I switched games and got distracted with life and having a kid and all that stuff. But now the Humble Bundle has inspired me to pick it up, and I forgot just how charming this game is. Maybe charming is not the right word. It's dark, it's moody. The game is called Grim Dawn. But again, gameplay is a lot of fun. Graphics are excellent. The particle physics are, and that might not even be the right word. I'm going to call that, because I think I read that out of a Game Informer magazine once, that there's particle physics in games. So just, I don't know. I like the lighting. If you close your eyes and you use your imagination, you're going to think you are playing Diablo 3, though. A lot of the sound effects are similar. Music is pretty on par with that game as well. And I do hate that I am comparing it so much to Diablo 3, but I figure that is a good touchstone for most individuals who have not ever experienced the joy of playing Grim Dawn. Now, so here I am, I'm in the cave, wrapping up the first quest in this several dozens of hours campaign that you can go through. Pretty cool. Still only have one skill unlocked, and that's what all the purple light is. I did not want to spoil any of the cool skill sets that you can unlock, the effects, the weapons that you can uncover. I will tell you can get guns in this game. That's awesome. You can have a gun berserker dude if that's what you want to make, which is super cool for an action RPG. I was thrilled to discover that. So after I exit the cave and run around and do these missions in here, that's going to be the end of the first mission. And I'm using the word mission quest. It's this just opens the door for you to actually get into the full mechanics of the game and learn about all the different elements and aspects of its gameplay. Again, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to get into it too far. I highly recommend this game, and I hope you enjoy the video. It's going to run for about 3.5 more minutes of me just fumbling around in the dark, getting back to town. So you'll get a quick peek at what just the very, very beginning town looks like. And again, the game progresses rapidly from here, so don't think that that is representative of the entirety of the game by any means. It's representative of the first hour. So again, $12.49 on Humble Bundle. I highly recommend it. It is definitely worth the money. It's worth the time, and it's for other games that are the same price value out there right now, way, way, way better. And thank you so much for checking out my video, and please go to www.thedesigndefect.com. We've got a Twitter with the same handle, and thanks for watching this video on YouTube, and be sure to like it. Anyway, I'll shut up now and enjoy the video. Bye-bye.